Hi, you've made your way to the business coaching page. So, from time to time, if it's the right fit, I do like to help companies systemize and scale their business. So, my background is in franchising, and so I currently own and operate my own franchise company in the painting industry. So, our business, with the franchise model, you have to really dial everything in. So, systemizing everything, structuring everything so that it can properly scale to be able to hold thousands of employees really. So it has to be really well thought through. And that's really what I think every business needs if it's going to grow past just one person or just the owner or whatever, is that mindful thought. And that's where my skill set is and my background and my experience. So you can kind of go below and you can kind of see all the aspects of building a business. And it goes all the way from like, first off, having a clear vision of what you're building, like a clear blueprint. Just like if you're building a house, a blueprint, what are we building? What is the vision? And what are the details? It has to be a very detailed blueprint of what we're trying to create, what we're trying to do. And everyone building needs to know what it is. You don't just start laying bricks down to build a house if you have no idea what you're building. That'd be ridiculous, right? Imagine getting on a job site and you ask a guy, wait, what are you building? And he's like, I don't know. And he's just putting bricks down. It's ridiculous. So that's that first key, is that first pillar is the vision, right? What are we doing? And then there's kind of the main functions that all businesses have to have installed, whether that's accounting systems, financing, marketing, sales process or sales systems, production systems, recruitment and hiring systems. All of that stuff has to be in place when you're building out a company in a very simple to understand way and a trainable way, training systems for all the people that are going to be doing these roles. And that just takes time. So often what I find is people don't have a long enough time horizons to build something great, right? You need many years to really build something. I usually think 10 years is a good time frame to have when you're starting out, like how long it's going to take you to build your long-term vision or that's kind of an intermediate term vision. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I help with. And there's kind of two components to coaching. One is the actual technical building side, what to do and building it and doing it step by step. And the second component of coaching is really the emotional side. So I've been trained in processes with a man named Satyan Raja, and he taught us about a series of processes for emotional integration, diffusing charge, and really unblocking stickiness, right? Unblocking things that are within us that we can't get to sometimes. And these processes help us to clear those so that we can move forward on our action plan. And that's the second piece of coaching I find, is the emotional integration, the emotional clearing side, so that we can execute on the technical side of building. These are the two components that I help with in coaching. Now, I don't work with everyone because I am building my own company. I'm an investor, all sorts of things. But for the right companies and the people that are really committed, I do like to get involved and help build something really cool with people. So if you're interested, I only do one-on-one coaching. I don't do group platforms at this time or any of that stuff. It's just like we work together month by month, week by week, and we just start systematically building together. So if this is interesting to you, you can book a discovery call and we'll see if we have a fit. And that's it. And you can go down and just scroll through and you can see all the breakdown of the different areas that I help people with in structuring, systemizing companies for scale and for profit. That's it.